up, guys? How are you doing today? 80,000 subscribers! We did it, guys. We did it. We hit 80,000 subscribers last night. 80,000! That's crazy. We were just at 70, and then we're just at 60, and then we're just at 50. Now we're at 80. You guys are awesome. This is our family. Our family is growing. We are all a part of this big group, and it's so cool that it's growing. So in honor of 80,000 subscribers today, I am telling you a story about YouTube. I joined YouTube December 18th, 2008. 2008 was a long time ago, but I started out YouTube because I had music. I made music and I thought YouTube would be a good way to put out music videos. So I put out music videos. This one's from November 5th, 2009. I put out some serious music videos, and I put out some silly music videos. But I'd use YouTube as a place to put out music videos. And back in like 2008, 2009, not too many people were vlogging, not too many people were doing skits and stuff like that. So I put out music videos every few months. There was no consistency to it at all. I did music on YouTube for a long time. I would do cover songs and do original music. And it did well. In 2011, I had 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 was a lot back then. That's when some of the bigger YouTubers only had like 200,000. Nowadays, you have to have like millions and millions. But back then, that was doing pretty good. But then YouTube started to change. Less and less people were searching original music, and they're getting into covers. YouTube cover band artists and stuff started coming out. And they started getting big because people were searching for those songs that they're covering. Around this time too, the music industry was starting to change. I did really good selling CDs, and it was super awesome, and I was super fortunate. But iTunes and digital stuff started taking over more and more, and stores stopped selling CDs. I had my CDs in some Hot Topics. There was some in just random music stores here and there, and it was going well, but then when no one wanted CDs anymore, that started to affect my music. I did a bunch of little mini tours. I did some huge festivals for my music. It was awesome. But my YouTube subscribers always stayed the same, around 20,000. I was around 20,000 for years. Some of you guys probably remember this, and some of you probably don't, but Stick'em. Stick'em was like You Now, but it was like the first You Now. I had a weekly show on that, and it was crazy good. I was a part of the top 5 users on that whole entire website with like thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views. I think even in the millions. But then that site got shut down too. And so I was at a time with my music where on YouTube they only really wanted covers. And I like covers and I like doing covers, but I like my own music better. CD stores were going out of business, Stick'em closed down, and everything was kind of going down. And then on YouTube, I started seeing something different. I started seeing people like me make funny videos, talking to the camera, and making YouTube their own little community. And I thought that was awesome. When everything was slowing down, I didn't know what to do because I want to entertain. I use music to entertain. I've always like just talked a lot, but I never knew that that was like a thing to do on YouTube. So when I started to see other people do skits and vlogs and stuff like that, I was like, that's cool. I want to try that. I have YouTube. It has 20,000 subscribers. Let's try it. Now, luckily, keep in mind through all of this, I believed in me. And luckily, my parents did too. Their support always has helped me. So about 2 years ago, I started making other types of videos besides music. I still wanted to do music though, so I intertwined it all. But I started doing skits. I started doing kind of like vlog-ish type stuff where I just sit the camera down and I talk about a certain thing. And it was fun. I thought it was a really fun way to show off my take on things and my feelings towards things and try to entertain. So I kept making videos and I was like, this is something I really want to do. But I still wasn't really growing that much. And I figured, okay, I could be making horrible stuff and nobody just likes me, or just no one can see me, no one can find me, no one can search me. So last year I came to a point and I was like, you know what? This is in my power, this is in my hands. I can't just sit and wait and hope that things will work out for me. I got to do. So I decided it's time to move. And trust me, moving is a scary thing. Moving away from your family, your friends, everything you know and grew up with just to chase a dream. But I knew if this was gonna happen, I'd make it happen. You have to get out there and work and figure it out. So that was my plan. Move out here and make things happen. It's about hard work. It's about trying to be as creative as possible and work as hard as you can. I can tell you I've moved out here for 6 months and it's the hardest I've ever worked in my whole entire life. But it's worth it. I moved to California with 30,000 subscribers. A few months later, we just hit 80,000 subscribers. We were so close to 100K, guys. And I know that's not big to a lot of people, but it's big to me. And it means a lot that you guys are in this family with me. We are growing it together. It's us, me and you. And sometimes I see people starting off and they get super irritated. They think that views just happen, they think subscribers just happen, but it takes work. I started this thing in 2008. It is 2016. But the point that I want to make with all of this is don't give up. Things are finally starting to happen for me years and years later, but I did not give up. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in me. I think we're gonna grow this huge. And it's not to just have a lot of numbers and all that stuff. It's to try to entertain more and more people. Try to make more people smile. Try to make more people happy. That's what I want. And that's what we're gonna do. And so anything that you want to work on, anything that you want, any dream that you have, you can do it. But don't think that it's gonna happen just overnight. Don't expect things to happen too. Work for it. I'm gonna continue to work the hardest I can possibly work and try to make things new, creative, and take you guys all along on the journey with me. And you guys are helping so much, so thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for showing your friends. Thank you for sending people my videos. There are a lot of obstacles that get in the way of some stuff, but it's up to you to figure out what your dreams are and to make it happen. But don't give up. It might take you a week, it might take you 8 years to get where you want to go, or for things just to start getting to where you want it to go. But if you don't give up, it will happen. If you believe in yourself, it will happen. There's nobody here to tell you that you aren't the next big thing. Nobody knows the future, so think big. Why can't you do the thing that you want to do? And this YouTube journey, it's up to me and our family. So let's do this, guys. Thank you so much for 80,000, 100K. Here we come. I believe in you guys. Keep dreaming huge. Now, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.